We are ready. Roundup. Well, we've had some good news because we've had a bit of cricket with our inter-club game. You can tell that because I've got sunburn and struggling with hay fever. But also there's some milestones that we're about to pass for some key players in the club over the next couple of weeks. So let's see where we stand with those. So looking at the next set of milestones for the club this year, and it's Sammy with 97 appearances so far, so it won't take him long to get to his 100th cap, and our Yogi just 13 runs short of 2,000 runs for the club as well. And with regards to bowlers, well, Sandy just needs the one to get his 100th wicket, 3 for Charles and 3 for Ryan, and I'm sure there'll be a number of others on the way. Winter nets for our Frimley Phoenix youth teams was a raging success at Farnborough Hills School. Great so many of these guys and girls are back, honing their skills for the forthcoming season. Big thank you to all the mums and dads supporting from the gallery and to our coaches who give up their time every week for the club. Great to see so many players currently being selected into the Hampshire County Pathway programme, and have a great season. Come on you Phoenix. Do you know your Phoenix? Well, up to the end of last season, Frimley Phoenix has played 185 IANSN League games. What percentage do you think we've won? And what's the ratio of the 1s and 2s and 3s wins? We'll give you the answers a bit later on.
What's that cow calling?
Now, you don't have to be Einstein or Suez for that matter to know that the cricket season is nearly amongst us. And it's very much time to get the shots in.
Who likes a baby Guinness?
And wake up Kian as Oscar. Well, he's met Kane Williamson.
Hey, Muskrat, what are you doing?
That'll be the biggest celebrity Rowan's had his picture with. And when you walk into a pub and they got your flag up, what more can you do?
I can't even remember what I had for breakfast. Nowadays, all I think about is cricket and death.
It's time for the match report.
The guys gathered for the inter-club game at Frimley Green Recreation Ground. And no, he's not a cheerleader, that's Jabs. He's turned up straight from hockey. Good to get all the guys back together with some new faces joining the Phoenix family, as well as having Waz returning home. So there's the two teams for today's game, and obviously it was Sam and Praj that made sure that everybody was going to get a bat and a ball. We're playing on the flicks pitch today to protect the wicket for our first league game, and it's Cam who's bowling to Lee first off.
Yeah, go on, Lee. Go on, Lee.
for Team 1, and Suas top score with 22 not out. It was Sam then on 21, Fraser on 18, and Joe Warren on 13. 142 all out, with the pick of the bowlers being Tara, 3 for 32, and then 1 for Jabs, 1 for Waz, and 1 for Mark. So after a cup of tea and a bite to eat, it was time for the run chase of 143 required. Jabley and Mark the openers, and Joe to carry out the first over.
Shots. Feel the job.
First time we've ever had a reasonably warm, sunny day for a inter-club pre-season game. And that's the match summary. Frimley Phoenix, well, Team 2. Jabley 27, top score with Sam on 24. Cam on 10 and Waz on 9, 111 all out. Sam, the pick of the bowlers, 2 for 4. Lee for 214, good figures. And 2 for Joe, 2 for 36. And roll on next week for the pre-season games, 2 on the Saturday and 1 on Sunday. Time to clear this up, and Frimley Phoenix has played 185 Ianson League games. What do you think the percentage is that we've won? That's a very impressive win ratio, 65%, and I've checked out a few local clubs and it's around 35%, so keep that noise down. That transforms into 29% lost and 6 either drawn or where we've had a no result. That's how it breaks down amongst our 3 teams, and it's not surprising, but the ones are 80%, 2s are 64, and our 3s just starting out on 23%. And as always, thank you so much for playing.
Let's have a look at next week's fixtures.
Bit of a switch of venue here, as the Phoenix are now away at Dogmersfield this Saturday, and also because you've done your availability, you good people, we've also got a home fixture at Frimley Green Rec with Pepper Harrow, and then our famous traditional game away at Greyshot on Sunday the 26th. And Saturday the 2nd, yes, I know it's bank holiday weekend, but there we are, there's our 3 teams. Please, you know what I'm going to say.
You pick up your palette knife and then work that into your meat. Give your meat a good old rub. That's it. Nice and hot. Hot and spicy meat. Yeah, boy. That's it.
Pat that up. Just update your spawn, please. Halloween last year saw 5 years of Frimley Phoenix formation, so congratulations everybody. Danny celebrated, well, that bottle's 5 years old, it's the original, and then that was sent to me. That is not Baz in that bottle. Big thank you to the community magazine who always support the Phoenix whenever we want to put something in. And there's Mahir with Sherab Bashir, and that was at the Nets at Woking.
Right, cheers to the team, helping out. Henna's is here, but he wasn't really here, he turned up late. So we've sorted all that out here. Loads of sorted. Oh, look at that spider there. Cool. There he is there, Henna's. Right.
Big thank you to those guys, and it was myself, Gary and Ryan that did the end of season lockdown at Frimley Green Rec. Last year we won our first ever Pope Cup game, and that was against Wood Street Village, but we were at Hawley for that evening. This year, well, we've got Wood Street Village again on the 26th of May, and this time we're playing away. But let's have a look at what happened last year.
And that's gone in the air to Mark Davies. A lovely, lovely catch. Went right. Ah! Something on this. Oh. Pow! And that's gone. That's the game. Joe Warren finishes it. Yeah!
Celebrations were short-lived, as in the next game we played Tongham, and what a great game that was. We just missed out by 5 runs. Would you rather play for your county or play for a different country?
Oh, yeah, but what's my... I've got split loyalties on county because I grew up in Hampshire. We always go to Surrey, and now Wills is back at Hampshire, so Hampshire it is.
Oh, that's tough. I'd say play for my county. I think support the country, right? You support where you come from.
Play for the county, yeah.
County.
Ooh, that is right. Oh, yeah, different country. I'm more for multiculturals.
Play for my county, definitely.
Give me, yeah, if Kent will have me, I'll go and play for Kent.
Good lad, God's country.
Yeah, different country. Absolutely. I'll probably go play for another country, because if I get that, then I'm playing for Yorkshire already.
Country.
County. I'll go another country. Another country, definitely. West Indies.
This needs updating with a couple more to add on here. Thank you for bringing some of the flags back, and these are ready to go out again. Wherever you're going, whether it's a trip at home or abroad, then get a pic with the flag, send it over and we can post it. Here's our latest postings, and a great one of Ash here in Hong Kong. And this one here, well, he's got the flag to the MCG, hasn't he? How good's that? And a very iconic one to finish of him in Sydney. Amazing pics from Adam in South Africa. This one on Table Mountain. Ad's worked on 17 games out there at 5 grounds in Johannesburg, Cape Town, Durban, Paarl, if I've said that correctly, and Port Elizabeth. It's great. We've got the Phoenix flag everywhere. Come on, you Phoenix. So give a shout out if you want the flag and you're going away. We'll see you next week, but we're going to play you out. Well, if you're old enough, you'll remember the music, that's for sure, with a bit of the gallery from some of the old Phoenix stuff. So we'll see you next week, God willing. Come on, you Phoenix. Anson League highest wicket takers, and our Sandeep's down there in 5th place. But if you look at the amount of overs he's bowled, well, that is a brilliant thing with 37 wickets, considering the top one's only 44. But great strike rate, great average and great economy. Well done, Sandeep. And if you take that into Division 4's highest wicket takers, well, Sandeep leads the pack there. And then Joe coming in at 5th as well with his 28 wickets. A best of 5 for 48. Division 7 highest wicket takers sees Ryan in there in 4th place with 22 wickets and his best of a 4 for 21. So with the season in total, the Phoenix highest wicket takers saw Sandeep, then Joe, then Ryan, then Tom, and then Charles coming in 5th position. And finally, top club league figures. Charles 7 for 17, that's still unbeaten. Tom 7 for 26, Charles again 6 for 10, Baz 6 for 19, and Andy McCarthy 6 for 23.